Hello noobs, this is your boy Draccul. So on YouTube, you can see this Halloween update for Iraq with the new Halloween stuff that's coming up. This is the video that they have posted. I found it yesterday, so I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. But let's run through it real quick, and I'll give you my opinions or what's good about it. All right. So here we go.
What's going on, guys? My name is Leo.
And I'm Asha.
Today we're going over the latest update, Trick or Treat.
Let's get into it. The update brings a brand new series of trick or treat Halloween events. During the update, you'll get a chance to get a special Halloween-themed Soul Villa City Skin.
And the city skin has a 5% increase in cavalry defense. Events such as Trick or Treat, Pumpkin Party, Night of the...
Now this is the part where it says the Night of the Pumpkins. This is the part where you can get your city skin. It's gonna be 7,000 gems. So start saving your gems. And obviously you need the candies to get the first column, right? To the first column to the left. And there you do barbs, you collect, and you go down to all the way down to level 25. Now the middle ones, the two columns in the middle, those are the ones for 7. You use 7,000 gems so you can get the rewards from there. You get all sorts of things. You can get XP, experience chests. You can get speed ups. You can get golden stars. But this is where you're also going to get heads, and you're also going to get more gems that way. So basically, the 7 gems you spend, you will get it back by the end, and you will also get the city skin. Felch. I don't know if it's Felch or Finch. Felch. Well, anyways, the YouTuber. Well, anyways, he did a video too, and it's in German. So I managed to watch it. And the city skin is pretty cool for Halloween, so I think I'm gonna get it for my account, for at least 2 or 3 of my accounts, because I think I have the gems for it. And it is for defense, and he didn't say in this video, he doesn't say what is the negative. The negative will be infantry XP minus 5%. I went ahead and I screenshot and I posted it. So at the end of this video, I'll go ahead and put that on there. And then you can spend the extra $10 to get the last column, which is on the right. I did this once. To tell you the truth, it's not really worth it. But it is worth it to do the 7,000 gems if you can get it. If you're free to play, I do recommend it. And start saving your gems. Start collecting your gems wherever you are so you can get that. Especially if you're free to play, because you will get the 7,000 gems back and then some. So let's continue watching the video. So
Pumpkin will go online within a week after the update, along with Sorority Assault and Race Against Time. There are a series of historical events you can learn and discover more about the Sanxingdui culture. During this event, you can claim special rewards and get treasure map fragments by completing certain quests.
Yeah, and once you have enough fragments, you can combine them into a treasure map, which will reveal a location of strange markings.
After finding a strange marking site.
now this is kind of cool. We've done this quite a few times already. So basically, you get all the fragments. Once it's completed, a marking will show somewhere on the map, right? And it'll give you a hint of the location, and you just gotta find the location. Once you find the location and you find your marking, now you'll see several other markings, but you're the only one that can scout the one that you're looking for. So you gotta look all over the map. They do supply you with a sample of a location where where the location will look like. It's a small map, which these guys fail to tell you. So you'll get a little like where it is, and you'll see like if it's around mountains or whatever the area looks like. So it'll show it, and then you kind of sort of look for it to see if you can find the right place. Once you found it, you'll notice that if you look at the marking, it'll say your name on it, your governor's name, and you're the, like I said, you're the only one that can actually scout it. So once you find it, you send your scout, and you have a time limit. I don't remember if it's 7 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that, but it gives you more than enough time to go over there, because it could be anywhere in the map. So you could be like the top right corner, and it's the locations at the left bottom corner. So you just send your scout over, and once you find it, you scout it, and it takes like a minute or two to scout it. I don't remember how long it takes, but either way, it's more than enough time to go, and it's kind of cool. You do get some decent rewards for it. I don't remember exactly, but more likely you'll get speed ups. You'll maybe get some resource tokens and stuff like that. Maybe a gold star, maybe a silver key, maybe equipment chest. So I'm not quite sure exactly what the rewards would be, but as soon as it pops up, we'll look at it again more closely. Now I'll see if I can do one so you can see how it looks like. But let's move on. So this is how you play. And if you haven't played this one before, it's kind of cool. I remember when it first came out, I was in 1837. It was like, how you play this? And it's like, oh, it's cool. So I've done it at least twice. So I think this is the third time that I'll be actually doing it. Yeah, because the second time we were in the middle of KVK when this happened. But anyways, it's kind of cool. So let's see what else they got.
You can send a scout to excavate it. Once the excavation is complete,
see that little part down there, the little map? So that's what it shows you where it's going to be. And if you click on it, it kind of brings it up so you can get a better look.
You can tap the strange markings to gather treasure.
Remember that you have a limited time to find a treasure. Here are the potential rewards that you can get.
After receiving feedbacks from governors,
Find a treasure.
So this one, this is kind of cool. If you were playing when Docian came out, you could get Docian was the top, and you do kind of like this crisscross thing. You do barbs, you collect, you do you kill barb forts, a number of barb forts to get some. You collect, you kill some barbs, then you move on. You kill some more barb forts, and you do this little crisscross thing. In each level, you get things. Now, if you notice to the right side, the second one, there it's a skill reset. So this is awesome for just to play this, to get that skill reset. And the skill reset, if you don't know, if you have, say you got your Richard and you really didn't know, and we'll say he's 2, 1, 3, 4, you can use that skill reset and get it back to in the order in which you need them, like to get 5, 3, 1, 1, you know. So if you totally messed up your commanders, this is the way to do it. And then if you look on the left side, the second one in the middle, you get a civilization change token. So that's kind of good. So those two will be, just to do this, just to get those two would be amazing. You know, for a free-to-play player, this is not hard. This is real easy to do. The top reward is for a sculpture. So if you're into your sculptures, you collect into sculptures, and I recommend that you do, because now you get some kind of points for it now. So before you could just get them and you don't get nothing else, but just to get it. But now to get them and to hang on to them, you do get some kind of reward for it. I'm not quite sure. I think Chisco in one of his videos had mentioned that. So I get them. They're kind of cool. But to get that skill reset and the civilization change, to change your civilization, those are cool because those are very expensive. And so far for the skill redo token, when they come around, you get them, because they don't often give you these, so they're hard to get. This is the first time I've seen it, besides when they first did it. So get the monument, get the skill, and even if you don't use it right away, if you don't need it, just get it. It's good to have, just in case you mess up one of your commander skills. And definitely get the civilization token, exchange token, to change your civilization, because it's quite expensive. It's like 2 million alliance cred, and I think it's a lot of gems too. So just to get just those two is worth it. So let's move forward.
Here are the potential rewards that you can get.
After receiving feedbacks from governors, we are now adding a new ranking system for champions of Olympia.
All the ranked matches are now divided into one of 7 major leagues. Each league is divided into 3 smaller tiers, except the highest rank.
Each season of ranked matches lasts for around 2 months, and during this period, governors can compete for higher ranks to win greater rewards.
Yeah, and you can take part in ranked matches alone or in team of 2, 3, or 5 people.
Let's talk about star gains. First, winning a match will generally earn 1 star, and losing one will generally take away 1 star as well.
An extra star will be awarded for rank and above.
And no stars are lost in the Fearless Iron League. Based on their current tiers, governors can get
Tokens that can be earned, but it increases along.
Well, as soon as this is kind of cool. Chisco did a real extensive overview on that. It's kind of cool. So get your best teammates together in your alliance. There's a group of us in 2173 that I'm in, and there's like, if they're the 5 of us, me, Bustanor, Fintium, Princess Margot, and there's this one other person. I failed to remember his game name, but we did real good together. The 5 of us, we were doing pretty good. We've won like three or 4 in a row. So hopefully we can get together again and do this. As soon as this appears, I'll go ahead and talk more extensively about it. But it's pretty interesting. It's similar to Arc of Osiris or Arc League. So you know, you have different divisions, and there's like 7 of them, and you go in there in a group, a team. The better you do, the best you can do. You'll move to the next league level, or just yeah. And then I noticed that in past Champions of Olympia, there's some guys that just sit at the flags to get the points, because you do get points when you just sit there. And I noticed that was a little bit of the meta, where you got people going around getting the flags, you know, with the fastest cavalry march, and you got some people that will sit on the flag and defend it the best way they can. You can't do that now. They will. You have to be active. You can sit there for like a few seconds, but you got to move around. You just can't sit there throughout the whole thing. So that's you'll get a negative on that. So that's kind of cool. So let's move forward.
What's your current league? Using those tokens, you can buy certain items in the Olympia shop.
There's a new AFK penalty mechanism for those who remain inactive during matches.
A new view profile function has been added, which allows you to view.
This is kind of cool, where you can see your current league, your highest league, your preferred commanders, how many matches you won, your win rate, and stuff like that. And you get also medals for that. So this is kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool.
Your own stats, other governor stats, and the battle history for Champions of Olympia.
Alright, let's look at other improvements within this update. A new map of Ceroli Islands and the Chieftain.
Now, there's a new map for the Ceroli items, Ceroli. So I think that's kind of cool. Did it need a change? Not really. I'm kind of wondering if the mechanics has changed, or it's going to be the same thing. Because, you know, if you see any of my videos on this, where in the Ceroli, it shows you how to kill these people the best way. So I don't know if that has changed or not, but I look forward to seeing this and seeing what the changes are. So let's go ahead and continue.
Backstory have been added to the Ceroli crisis.
We have adjusted rewards in the Hunt for History event and a wider range of
Now for the Hunt for History event, this is kind of cool. So this is the best way to get accessories, to get your legendary blueprints. Now, if you're free to play and you want to get some of these legendary stuff or some of these epics blueprints, I suggest you start saving as many gems as you can, so that we can gem it up. Even if you just buy the gems, the 60-day gem supply, I think spending your gems on this would be worth it, because then all you have to worry about is getting the materials. So if you're gonna spend gems, this is one event that you should be doing it on.
Additional ultimate rewards will be added to the newly opened event.
Rewards in the Holy Knight Treasure event have.
Now this Holy Knight Treasure event, I call it the egg event because it's the egg. This is another one that's worth spending gems on to get the blueprints that you need. So like I said, this is another one that I strongly recommend to spend your gems on if you have them. If you're free to play, just save as many gems as you can, farm gems, kill barbs to get some gems, because you do get gems from barbs and from forts. Just continue getting those, save them up, and when this comes around, this is when you can use them.
And improved as well. After the update, you can swap equipment for extra rewards in a new improved event.
So this is going to be interesting. So I look forward for this egg event, or the Holy Knight Treasure. I call it the egg event because it's an egg. But anyways, I look forward to seeing this, to see how this mechanic part of it actually works.
Simply by swapping the core rewards.
A new portal for equipment refinement has been added. You can access this equipment refinement page in the blacksmith.
The display for switching civilizations has been improved. Now you can have a more intuitive comparison.
This is okay, but if you're free to play, or not free to play, but if you're a new player in the game and you're just starting, this will be good for them. Not so much for the if we've been playing, if we're already in KVK2 or doing 3, or we're in the end game. This doesn't really benefit us, but this really benefits new players to see what civilization they actually want to do, and what are the stats for these special troops that they have for each civilization. So it's kind of cool to see that, because this is the Royal Knight. So yeah, let's continue.
Of civilizations before and after switching.
So that's kind of cool.
That's it for today, governors. Hope you enjoyed this video.
So yeah, so let's take a look. Hang on, I'm gonna pause this for a second. So let me pause it. So this is the city skin. You can see Felch YT. He's the one that I got this from, and you can see it's in German. So this is what it is. And if you look, it's cavalry defense +5 and infantry XP. It's supposed to be XP, not he said HP. It's HP XP is the same thing, -5%. So it's actually kind of cool. So like I said, if you're a cavalry person, this is the one you should get. This is awesome. I would like to get it just for the look of it. It kind of looks kind of cool. I can't wait to see what it actually looks. So when it pops up, we'll take another look at it, and it'll more likely be in English because I read myself in English. But it's cavalry defense +5, -5% infantry XP or HP, however you want to say it. But this is the updates that are looking up. I look forward to popping up. It'll probably be in like a week or so. So we'll take a look at that, and we'll showcase everything that's coming up, and we'll take another look at the city skin. But I'm definitely gonna spend the 7,000 gems to get it. It looks kind of cool. So, and if you're free to play and you don't have a city skin, this is the one to get. So I suggest you start saving your gems, start farming gems, doing barbs to get those gems so that way you can get the 7,000. In the rewards, you'll get that 7,000 back. So it's really, you're getting it for free. Alright, so this is all that I have. I wish y'all a good day, a good afternoon, a good morning, a good evening, or a good night. And like I always said, do the best you can with what you have. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later, and I will post this as soon as possible. Later!